Yeah, hello guys. My name is Nana Beua. Now, I want to recommend Silicon Hotel to everyone out there. Anyone who wants to lodge, outside his home or outside a home with your girlfriend, with your husband, with your partner, with your family, with your brother, with anyone. If you're looking for a very luxurious yet affordable place to lodge, look nowhere else than Silicon Hotel. It's the best place to be. They have a nice restaurant. They have nice dishes, continental dishes, local dishes. They have a pool. In fact, you need to see this for yourself. So if you are looking for a place to lodge, I recommend Silicon Hotel to you. Now, brother.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk life after school.
Aye.
Life after school. Chale, ekamia ese uye school uni ubia waseme mobo. You have to know someone. Now, let me tell you a story of my. I don't want to mention the place that I work, but after my national service, the woman there that was in charge of the office she wanted me to be part of their permanent staff. At the time that I was submitting my documents and everything, now there was a new person. That woman who was there when I was doing my service was still there. When I went to the woman, she told me that now things have changed here. Your documents need to be endorsed by an MP or a regional minister.
Wow.
Else you're not getting work here. She said it to my face bluntly. It wasn't like no bomber, bro. But now this is what they are living by. It is so hard to find work after you are done with school. So I just ask myself, why don't we just then use the money that we use for school to start a business? Because what is the essence of completing school and you still come back to start a business? One may say that you gather all the ideas or whatever. But honestly, in our schools, we are not taught how to make money. It's just theology. I remember my boss, the work that I'm doing right now, my boss told me that I was at school dinner with Siana.
Yes,
we do things differently here on the field. Yeah. It's true. So Charlie, life after school. I don't know if you have a story like that to tell.
Life after school.
Who is helping you?
Is he I'm laughing.
Yeah, I can see you are laughing.
There is a part of life, man. Mm-hmm. It's so serious that the only way out is to laugh.
but seriously,
life after school is very hard.
It's very hard. But does it make sense that for instance, I worked with them for a year. Now I know the ins and outs of the work. Instead of recruiting me or how do they call it? They have a word there.
Giving you a contract or something.
Giving a contract or something, yes, as a permanent member, a permanent staff. I wasn't given that. Yeah, they are more minister endorsing. Now compare that person to me that have spent 1 year with you. That person is now coming to learn.
Yes.
It means that you have 1 year lapse.
Yes. They are coming to use that 1 year for productivity to teach.
Come on.
So the school there is important too.
Mm-hmm.
School, no, it opens your mind.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you think sharp.
Wider.
Yes. It broadens your scope of thinking.
Yeah.
It's now, what's me? I do say, you invest in it.
Yeah, university.
The assumption is that
school
like
you should have some level of
But it's our system. There are many countries. You go, you finish school and you are quickly employed.
Yeah,
but
not here.
Not here, and it's not a fault of the institutions. Sometimes it's their fault. But you see, the boss would want to employ you, but who is going to pay you?
You see that thing too.
And if there is an order from a minister that pick this guy, who am I? Because I can risk my.
You see, you see, but one thing I always it really disturbs me is that, you are done with your service. You weren't enrolled as a permanent staff. Now, to even start your business, it's another headache.
It's not like
it's on a silver platter. The money to start business.
I met a man, and then the man asked me, "Okay, so what do you do?" I said, "Oh, I'm done with national service, so I've applied for some places, a job at some places. So okay, so Karen, what are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, I sell watches, but it's not something that You know, if somebody wants to, then I go to the shop, I get it, I bring to the person and those things.
Yeah.
But I want to try and then start selling shirts. So he was like, what's your capital? I told the man, oh, I want to start with 2,000 cities. Charlie, nah, Papa ne say, Madam for be cry on your China 2,000 yeah, you find your business. I was like, really?
You did that.
The man cry is using 20,000. In my mind, I was like, sir, I'm a young man. Oh, if I have 20,000, you think that?
Huh? I would come here to be explaining things to you. It's not easy at all. Life after school is not easy. And what pains me more is that not just the fact that you are qualified for the job and you're not given to.
Yeah.
And now some of the rules are also gender biased.
Exactly. The where I did my national service, our boss told us that currently what they are doing is that we want to employ more ladies.
Employ more ladies.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
when we go to the field, the work we are doing,
it's basically men role.
They can't do it.
Then we are giving it to women.
They say that it's something called gender something.
It really hurts. I remember.
I understand though.
I once when I in my chase for job in those of my days chasing for hunting for job, I landed this week, and there was this lady at the procurement office. This procurement was typically the food, rice bag, mackerel boxes, any other day. The lady is supposed to have one guy at least sitting with her so that bar
offload
and all that. Sister Tiantian now me drew a crime de let any back cry because I mean we can procurement of on me do the crime both at the time your mama and now what do you want from me? So like she wasn't talking to me nicely at all. And I could tell that no, Charlie, this work that this person is doing, no. This should be a work a man should be doing, not a woman. Do you also know what fascinates me the most?
No.
Is the fact that now the system is rigged. So even if you are able to even land a job and you are not so much aligned with what they want you to do, now you are threatened to be taken off the role.
Right.
Because they know that the system is rigged. It's not difficult fetching.
You must comply.
It's not difficult fetching your replacement at all. So now the slightest change in whatever sometimes you don't even have the voice to even talk. Especially when something is going on, when you want things to be done in a way that you think, boss, if this thing had been done that way, or if you choose to do it that way, it would help. No, it is not going by their way. Then you are threatened.
Yes.
Then you are reminded that also Kaisen will see Bemo. Yes. But I mean, I know one thing for sure, and it is that there is no person in this world that will walk into a job space with a hand tie. Everyone walks into a workplace with humility. Everyone is humble at the start of every recruitment, every person. And it's not that it's because now they have the job role that they've grown horns or grown pride or something. But now they've learned the ins and outs. They've realized where things benefit them. Right. And mostly you are tagged a bad person or something when you realize that you are being used. Now you don't want to be used any longer. Now they start to whoa.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what happened to us. When we're doing our national service. So when we went, everything that you give us, we'll do. Like we comply, we just fit into the system, we don't care. Like after 3 months, we realized that no, there's a work for the laborers. And I'm national service, a graduate.
Yeah.
Imagine. I remember there was a time they made us carry some things. I was like, hey, I learned 4 years to carry this thing.
This is wild. But honestly, and you know that, I know it's not easy out there. It's not easy having a job, and it's not easy, being in one and protecting it.
Right.
But maybe one thing that should be inclined into our education system is how to actually make money. Because if you go through 4 years of education in university, about 6-8 years at the primary and GHS level, to come out and to now look for ways to fend for yourself to start a business.
You see, I just think that the art of making money is in everybody. Like, Our only problem is our ability to think.
Mm.
But because look at this. I was telling somebody that one of the ways to assume your nature as God, okay, as a God, as scripture has said it, is to think. Because look at this. God created Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
And when he created them, he never taught them how to sew, how to do
yes,
anything.
yes,
Right?
yes, yes.
But the moment they sinned, they could gather leaves and make aprons for themselves.
Yeah.
And God came, but God did not use leaves. He used the skin of an animal and did the same thing. And God was like, they have now become like us. It's the ability to think and to be creative. It is something that is within us. I just feel like if you sit down to think, nobody will teach you how to make money. So, okay, my question is the one teaching us how to make money. If you are to follow the pyramid, who taught the one at the peak that taught all of us?
Yes.
It's thinking.
Yeah.
We only learn from people's experiences, how they did it. But the truth is, somebody selling scraps to make 1 billion in a year. Sir, you can't.
But sometimes you hear some of the stories, it's like, hey, it's the same way that Obi to blocks, Obi chop blocks is dying. No, it's so hard to believe Obi Tomoko is dying. Some of the stories are very weird. Very, very weird to hear. But then, if you get closer to the story or to the person in the story, you realize that that's true.
It's true.
They did it to do that.
It's true.
But
It's because it's not in your realm. It's not in your world. So you feel like it's not true.
It's not true.
Because there are some things you will share. You'll be like, no, it's not true. But you have experienced it. But the art of making money, Charlie.
Do you know that in my hands of doing this content thing and podcasting, I came across a person, okay, whilst I was doing the advocate that I have a channel, people should follow and all that. We exchange handles.
Okay.
I wouldn't take your number. We exchange handles, Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, and all that. So this lady was very friendly, super friendly. We talked. All she said to me was that, I wouldn't like to be on the camera because my father is in that space where if I appear on the media, blah, 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 and all that, I agreed, I let it slide. But we were talking, Snapchat and all that. It was very nice. So very long ago, I texted her telling her that I've started my podcast and I would like her to be on. She said, really? When did you start? And I started this day, blah, 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 blah. So I want you to be, I'll be very amazed that, I'll be very glad that I put you on my podcast. She said, okay, sure. Why? What will we be discussing and all that? And I'm saying, we'll be talking about this, that. So something just hit me and I was like, I should just ask her, like, are you sure who you are talking to? Because I remember you told me you don't want to be on the media. But I didn't say that. So I just asked her, are you sure who you are talking to? She mentioned my name. Is this not Nana Beua?
Right.
And I said, yes, this is Nana Beua. She even sent a voice note and all that. I was still skeptical. So I brought the story up that I'm that guy that met her, that this. You wanted to shoot and blah, blah, blah. She was like, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't shoot on your podcast. I'm like, Charlie, if you don't support me, how would I go up there? How will I grow?
Is she not the same person that said that,
So initially she would do for someone else, but she will not do for me. So, and sometimes I want to believe that it's because I don't have the numbers.
Exactly.
But then if you don't add up, how do I get the numbers? If you don't add up, how do I get the numbers? Hey. But I mean, you should remain consistent and hard work.
Yes,
and it will make sense one day.
Yes, consistency. Hey, consistency is key.
Yeah.
Even before God created the world, He was consistent. The first day, second day, third day, fourth. That is consistency.
Yeah.
Like everything. Like if you are consistent, it will shock you that it takes a day for people to know your channel. And it takes that same day for people to accept you. It takes that same day for you to blow. It takes that same day for you to be everywhere.
Yeah.
You can wake up overnight.
Yeah.
Recently, I posted a video. We went to Achia Mountains and then we did some song, right? And then I posted it.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yes, yesterday. And could you believe that? Just posting that video, I got 700 followers.
That's amazing.
In just
a short space of time.
And I just realized that it takes 1 minute for everybody
Yes.
to accept you.
You'll be recognized. Just
Like,
keep on being consistent.
Just keep on being consistent. That's all.
But I believe people should just support people. I mean, I know not everyone will support you though, but like I have you here, for instance,
Right.
supporting my business. If you call me on another set, which is also yours, I would support.
Right.
I have a couple of friends, I call them. But it will surprise you that I have a list of people that I
They have
have talked
denied you.
now. Oh, Bakokramai. And because I felt like they have the numbers, so they could push my agenda, they could push my
Right.
channel and all that. Oh, I've been chasing one for 3 months, texting her.
It's hard for people to place their credibility on you.
Yeah.
Say, you see, imagine, should you get the opportunity to invite somebody like Sheldon or Connected Minds, this guy to sit on your podcast? The truth of the matter is that
Yeah.
suddenly everybody will know you.
Yeah.
Suddenly, you'll not buy followers, but
Yeah.
suddenly,
Yes.
because the person just
it's of affluence. Yeah.
brought his face
Mhm.
on your
Podcast.
show or your podcast. But you see, there are some people, how they've been, and they forget that they were also nobody some time
Some
ago.
time ago. You see.
And
Anyway, I think that conversation should be left to be discussed.
Right.
I mean, somebody, because when you keep on talking about, the more you keep talking about, the more like
It's
deep
painful.
questions you start asking, and and all that. Yeah. So guys, my name is Nana Bewa, and I did this with Minister SOG Rich. So until we see each other again, we are out.